Welcome to the deep dive. Imagine this, a country known for innovation, finding itself the very last developed nation without a plan for AI. That was New Zealand, until now. Today, we're digging into their new AI strategy document. We want to see how well it actually informs everyone, businesses, the government, the public, about where NZ stands with AI, and what could maybe make it even better.
Yeah, and it's significant, this strategy, because look, New Zealand was the only OECD country without one. That fact alone tells you a lot about their starting point, doesn't it? It signals they're not just tweaking things, they're playing catch up, really,
Right.
urgently.
Catch up. But you hear about these amazing NZ innovations, don't you? Like
Yeah.
Te Heku Media with Terio Maori transcription, Halter becoming an agritech unicorn, Toku using AI for eye scans. You'd think they were already way ahead. So what does this strategy document actually tell us about the reality on the ground?
Well, it reveals a pretty stark difference, which is a key insight. You've got the big companies doing quite well with AI adoption. There was a Datacom survey, 2024, found 67% of large businesses using AI in some way.
Okay, 67%. Sounds good.
But then you look at the small and medium businesses, the SMEs. And a Spark NZ survey, same year, found 68%. 68 have no plans at all to even look at AI, let alone invest.
Wow. 68% no plans. That's huge, especially compared to others.
Exactly. You compare that to Australia, where it was, 38% with no plan? It shows a massive lag for New Zealand's smaller businesses, a really significant insight from the document itself.
Okay, so a huge gap. The strategy sees this. What does it say are the main roadblocks? Why aren't more businesses jumping in?
It points to a few core things. One is just that AI seems complex, maybe intimidating. Then there are the ethical worries, privacy, bias, the concerns, and honestly, a basic lack of understanding about what AI can actually do for a business. Think about this. Only 34% of workers could even explain AI, according to Varian.
Only a third.
Yeah. And on top of that, the big one, a critical shortage of AI skills. The Datacom survey, again, 43% of businesses not using AI said it was because they lacked the expertise.
Lack of know-how. Makes sense.
And then there's a really unique NZ challenge the strategy tackles.
You mean the Maori cultural aspect, protecting Maranga Maori.
Precisely. It's quite insightful how it addresses this. It sees the opportunity, to amplify traditional knowledge and Maori data using AI, but it also flags the very real risks. Misuse, loss of control over their data. Data sovereignty is key.
Right, ensuring Maori control and benefit from their own cultural knowledge when AI gets involved. So, okay, the document lays out the landscape, the challenges. How does the strategy itself try to, inform and improve things? It's the first proper AI policy they've had.
Absolutely. And its focus is interesting. It's deliberately on adoption, not really on building foundational AI models from scratch, which, is pragmatic. It makes sense for NZ's economy. Be smart adopters, leverage what's out there.
Smart adopters, yeah. Not trying to build the next ChatGPT themselves, maybe.
Exactly. And they project big numbers, too, like generative AI alone, adding maybe $76 billion to the economy by 2038. That's a big carrot.
And it sounds like the government isn't just talking the talk. I heard MBIE, the ministry, actually used AI to help research and draft this strategy.
They did, which is, it's a great example of leading by doing, isn't it? Shows responsible use, with humans still in charge, obviously, and to tackle those barriers we talked about. The strategy aims for stable, light-touch policy. It aligns with OECD principles, gives businesses practical guidance on responsible AI.
Practical guidance is good.
And it details efforts to build up local skills, that Kiwi capacity, university programs, government funding for STEM, industry training, all trying to close that skills gap.
Okay, so pull this together for you, our listener. How effective is this document, really? Does it set NZ up properly? Where could it maybe improve?
Look, I think it's pretty comprehensive, and it's refreshingly honest about where NZ is starting from. But it's also clear that the strategy itself can't make businesses adopt AI. That's down to them. So it's a starting point, definitely not the final word. It sets the stage. They need to keep watching what happens globally, keep engaging.
Right. A foundation sets NZ up to be, hopefully, a confident, capable, and responsible player. So maybe a final thought for you to consider. Given those gaps we talked about, SMEs lagging, lack of understanding, what's one practical thing you could do right now in your own work or business to help boost New Zealand's AI readiness?
It's a journey, like we said. It needs everyone involved.
That's all we have time for on this deep dive. Hope you feel better informed.